You don't have any weapons on you, right?
No.
You mind if I give you a quick pat down?
911, fire, police, or ambulance.
Don't give me orders, you don't tell me what to do. No, I don't need to obey. No, I don't need to obey. No, I don't need to don't give me orders, you don't tell me what to do. No, I don't need to obey. No, I don't need to obey. Do not forget that you work for me. Forget that you work for me. At the end of the day. Do not forget that you work for me. Forget that you work for me. At the end of the day. You shouldn't be mad at me. You shouldn't be mad at me. At the end of the day, you shouldn't be mad at me. You shouldn't be mad at me. Oh no, at the end of the day, I'm just a people's guy. But you was getting away with it when I didn't know my rights. I used to shake every time you would stand in front of me. Nowadays they call it bully. Back then you was making fun of me. So I just did my diggy. Became a fan of knowledge without a graduation, without going to college. I did my diggy. Became a fan of knowledge without a graduation, without going to college. As far as I know, I don't have to obey. As far as I know, without me, you're not getting paid. So don't give me orders, you don't tell me what to do. No, I don't need to obey. I don't need to obey. Don't give me orders, you don't tell me what to do. No, I don't need to obey. Not forget that you work for me. Forget that you work for me. At the end of the day.
Yeah, I'm gonna get out to talk to you, all right?
Yeah.
One sec.
I got to the park.
Yeah.
He could have went and took me right here, but he's like, I'm going back south.
Where were you before?
I was in White Plains, just at this park thing.
Okay.
So I was like, he said, go to Amthrock,
Armonk.
and they'll help you out to get you to where the stores are and all that. He's like, they have another place, but don't go that way.
Yeah, back that way.
Because you won't find any stores out there. So I said, I got here, so I saw you guys there, so I was like, all right, I don't want to go up there because then my brother would be like, it's on Route 22. So,
yeah, right. Yeah, this is Route 22.
Right.
So
it's like the beginning. While Dover is probably
Dover's a good. I mean,
he knows where here is.
To walk to Dover, especially tonight, would be.
But he
too
has
far.
a car. You know.
Yeah.
What I mean?
Just tell him you're going to be in Mount Kisco.
Yeah.
There's a bunch of stuff that'll be open later in Mount Kisco.
So
like I said,
you're going to get somebody to take me to Mount Kisco.
Yeah, just because, like I said, I'm the supervisor, so I'm not. I just can't leave our town.
Yeah, so
Mount Kisco is the next town just north of here. It's like 5 minutes away.
Yeah, I've been there before, but it's like, you're right. It's like I could just get a ride. It'll be faster.
Yeah, it'll be a lot faster.
Then the stores will still be open.
Yes, in Mount Kisco, stuff will be open later.
Yeah.
In Armonk, there's one store that's open right now, and it's closing any minute.
Yeah, so the ride would get me there. Then I get something to drink.
You'll have plenty of time.
The guy's like, he's going south.
Yeah.
And he's like, I know where that thing is into here.
Yeah.
It's not even in a car. It wouldn't have took not even 2 minutes.
Right.
To get here. But he's like, don't go back that way because there's nothing there.
Okay.
So I was like, all right, I'll come into this armor place and look for a cop. So
was it another cop that gave you a ride?
No. I came there, so it's like once you came off this thing, it was like in a car it would have been like 2 more minutes to get to the park thing.
Right.
Then he was like, just go around the bend and boom, you'll be here, and then you'll be in this place called Amaranth. And I was like, before it gets too dark, let me just talk to the cop, and he'll know which way. If he could move me. And
we'll bring you up to Mount Kisco.
And then I just tell my brother I'm in Mount Kisco.
Tell him you're in Mount Kisco.
He'll just go down like a Dover in a different way, and he'll end up.
Yeah, it's not far from here. It's just where there'll be stores open where.
He's like, if you go that way, I looked on the side. I said, this is not saying 22.
Yeah.
So I was like, let me go this way, which is just right there.
Right.
So it's like, you helped me out because I could have been right here, but went up. And then I'm like, where's everybody at? Or where's the store? So this guy's gonna help me get up.
Yeah, he's gonna give you a ride. So let's walk up to his car.
It was like, you know, another thing, when I went in Manhattan, it was like a similar thing. The trains just stopped.
Yeah.
And they were like, we're done for the holiday.
So the only thing, we're just gonna have you put your bag. I'm not gonna go through your bag.
I mean,
if you could just put your bag in the trunk.
I washed my clothes and everything. Because when the guy told me that, I was like,
I got it.
Yeah, the train usually comes out in like a certain part of, like, you're like over there, and then you just cut down by DMV by Dover, and you're right there. Okay. But I was like, why did he tell me?
You don't have any weapons on you, right?
No.
Do you mind if I give you a quick pat down?
Yeah. I got my phone. I got my my passport.
Yeah, I'm just because you're gonna be sitting in his car.
And cigars
so I don't care as long as you don't have a gun or a knife or anything.
No. I'm not into being a bad guy or nothing. It's probably like just like money, and I have it rolled up in. Yeah, because
let me just real quick.
Yeah, because I was like, he's like, I'm going south. So he's like, how you? Cause
Mount Kisco train.
Yeah.
Mount Kisco train station area.
Yeah, like where there's a store and.
Or anywhere you want to just go to Mount Kisco where there's a store, right?
Yeah, right. And then like the train thing, you know
so
what I'm
just
talking
bring them
about
to Mount Kisco by the hospital's fine.
Okay. Or by the train thing, and then the train thing will take me. So like when we come off the train, we come there, and then there's like a DMV and a McDonald's in Dover, so that connects there, right?
I don't know if that train goes up to Dover, but
I mean that will get me.
You'll be closer to Dover.
All right, let's go to that one.
So we'll get in this. I got his name already, so I'll put it in.
Yeah. So I just didn't want to pick the wrong one.
Yeah, I hear you.
And then you're like walking in the woods, and then everywhere else has stores.
Forget that you work for me. At the end of the day, at the end of the day, you shouldn't be mad at me. You shouldn't be mad at me. At the end of the day, you shouldn't be mad at me.
911, fire, police, or ambulance.